What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So happy Valentine's Day. All right. It's the 14th, all right, of February. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. All right. It is timeless. Now, guys, this reading is for all signs. Okay. So it doesn't matter what sign you are. I'm just picking up on the collective energy. All right. And guys, the energy I do pick up on, it could be your energy or the energy of someone or something around you. So keep that in mind. All right. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never, ever, ever reach out to anyone for a reading. Okay. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get caught. All right. What's up, Shanice? Did you hear my announcement? I'm like, oh, Shanice is going to be upset. So for those of you that have been following me on Instagram, I've been doing live readings for a while, but I got to the point where I was doing live readings on Instagram for like 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. And I was just overusing my hands. I started to feel like I was getting carpal tunnel. So I'm going to have to pull back from the Instagram lives. Okay. But guys, you can always get a reading through my website. It's below in the description. Okay. I knew you were going to be upset. I'm sorry. All right, guys. So let's see what is going on with this collective energy. And Shanice, I'll make some debuts here and there. Okay. I'll definitely pop in here and there. But definitely not, like on an everyday basis. All right, my loves. Let's see what's going on. And guys, if it's your first time, welcome. What's up to everyone who's here in the live? All right, guys. So, Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Justice card. Hierophant. Okay. So, I like this. I like this a lot. Starting off, the Chariot reversed. Wow. So, there's something that you guys experienced where you really felt like it was so out of control. I feel like for a lot of you, you weren't the catalyst of something. Like you kind of just watched something unfold and it's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. This thing is out of control. And another thing that it is, it's karmic. Okay. Because you see something for what it truly is. And like there's something that you stop doing, there's something that you stop going towards. All right. And what this does, when you cut off this karmic path, or when you get off this karmic path, like once you learn your lesson and you stop going towards something, you guys get on the path of the Hierophant. And there's something that you begin to build that provides you long-term stability. Okay, guys, if this is wealth, okay, money, this is generational wealth. If this is a relationship, this is a long-term relationship, okay? But this is something that brings longevity with it. The Hierophant, that's the path we're all born to be on. All right, that's your life purpose. Um, you could also be taking a path, a spiritual path. This could be something that has to do with your morals as well. But I just feel like you guys are looking at life differently, and you've learned your lesson from something. Like you saw something for what it was. Okay. What's behind this Chariot reversed? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. So you guys just didn't have control over something. You had to walk away from it. Okay. You're getting to the point where it's like we can only, focus on the things that we know we have some power over. Okay. If we focus on the things that we can't control, we're going to go crazy. Okay. But for a lot of you, you're not over this 100%. With the Two of Wands reversed, um, there's something that was off. Okay. You're seeing that it can't be on your path now. What is going on with this energy? Seven of Swords. Really interesting that this is coming out. Let me get one more card. The Lovers reversed. Interesting. So for some of you, there could have been a situation um where there were secrets and that's why you let something go. For some people, the secret is that you've let something go. Okay. For some of you, this could be in, take what fits, guys. But an example of what I see here is like two people get divorced, but they don't tell the families or some shit like that. Okay. So that could be the secret within itself. But there's something that like you knew you had to get out of it. There's something that you had to release and leave out in the cold 100%. And you're being patient at this time because it's like you're much more in alignment now that you've let go of something that was just very heavy. All right. There was an energy that you couldn't trust. For some of you, maybe you were the energy that couldn't be trusted, but I feel like this is an energy other than you, okay, outside of you. And again, that chariot reverse keeps coming out. So it's like you guys, you had no control over this. For a lot of you, you weren't the catalyst. It's just like, watching a car accident happen and you're on the other side of the highway, like you couldn't have done anything. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. We have the Tower card reversed. Okay. Despite there was something that many of you didn't see coming, whatever happened there puts you in a position where you dodge a very huge bullet. Okay. King of Swords. For a lot of you, whatever this is, it's, especially if it's a person, you're not connected to this anymore. There can be someone that you have silence with. Um, yeah, I feel like something's been cut off. It could be communication. You could have, maybe someone just doesn't feel your energy anymore. Again, you saw the truth, and this truth brings you balance. Okay. Yeah, something could have hurt initially. It could have felt burdening initially, but the real burden would have been had you guys not seen the truth about something. Then you would have been really fucked over because it's like, how long would you have ran with this thing that was no good for you? You had to see something. Okay. King of Wands reversed. Someone did some real shady shit. Okay. This could be a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. If this is someone in authority, this is like if you have to describe the King of Wands reversed as a boss, this is someone that they're not going to get their hands dirty when it comes to the work that they're like, trying to get, their team to do. They're going to, just watch from their comfortable office, drinking coffee, just chilling, not doing much, and then pressing the intercom button and be like, work faster, guys, work faster. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why don't you get down here and help us if you really want to help us with this deadline? Okay. So it's someone that, they'll step over the backs of others. Hello, Roro. All right. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, somebody was really bullshitting something, but guys, Spirit knows what Spirit is doing when it comes to you. Okay? And the fact that the Page of Wands reversed is under the Hierophant, is saying that whatever bullshit nonsense this was, that was the catalyst of you getting back into alignment. That fucked up thing was what recalibrated you. It's what woke you up. It's what made you snap back to reality. Okay. Despite what it was, guys, it was definitely a gift in disguise. All right. I think it's something that in the beginning, a lot of you really could have been pissed off about this. But like, as time passes, now that you look back, it's like, holy shit. Had that not happened, then A, B, C, D, E, F, G would not have happened. Like it kickstarted something really good for you. Okay. Again, guys, it was out of your control. So that's why a lot of you could have been thrown off because it's like, yo, I didn't ask for this. All right. I didn't ask for this. Look at what it brings you. Ultimate happiness. All right. You guys are chilling. You guys are feeling good. We have the Star card reversed. Okay. You lost faith in someone. Okay. This was someone that was very closely tied to you. Okay. But somehow losing faith in this brings you the nth degree of happiness. Like you guys are just so happy right here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. We have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles reversed. So, guys, when this unfortunate thing happened, I feel like at first you felt like it was just such a heavy misfortune um, that you were kind of like, fuck, what's next? So you could have had like that little time of like just being in a gray area of like having like this mental hiatus. Okay. Um, but it's like slowly you were, and for some of you, maybe it wasn't slowly, maybe it was more instant, but um this fallout brings you peace. It brings your spirit peace. Okay. You cut out something that was very problematic so that you can do something that you're going to be very passionate about. But with the 10 of swords, that shit, it hurt, guys. It hurt. Okay. And if it wasn't a breakup, it felt like a fucking breakup. Okay. Whether it's you leaving a job, cutting somebody out, like this is breakup vibes. All right. Whether you're breaking up with, a job, whatever it is. And again, it fell out of your control. That Chariot reverse, it's sticking around. It's not going anywhere. Okay. Let's get 44 likes, guys. We're almost there. 39. All right. So let's see what is going on with this. So we have the Four of Cups. You know what I feel, guys? For some of you, this is family. This is family for some of you with this 10 of Cups energy. Now that I'm looking at it with the Four of Cups under it. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So there's something, again, it's heavy that you dropped, right? And you went through a lot of indecision. You had to get used to a different life. You had to switch things up so much. And some of you have already gotten here. Some of you are about to get here. But you find this place of peace, right? And right when you find this place of peace, and the world, the outsiders in your life, they're seeing you as really happy. Something comes in that you're not going to want to accept. Okay, this is someone like, oh my god, I heard you were doing so good here, I got you a drink at the bar, and you're just sitting there like, damn, like that shit sucked. Someone might want to like kiss ass, but you're just like, for some of you, it's like, yo, don't you feel it? I don't know. It's like you're looking at this person like you don't have no shame. Okay, it's just like it's hard for you to accept this. Like you feel disappointed. Okay, and surely the name of this deck is Babylonian Tarot. All right, it usually goes for 144 on Etsy, but you can find it for like 120. You just gotta look. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're not letting this energy disappoint you again. And it's going to disappoint you that you're not letting this energy disappoint you again just for a moment, because for a lot of you, I feel like something's going to try to revisit your life. And it's going to hurt you to say no, because it's like you wish you could have said yes. You wish you could have trusted this energy. You wish that you could, be in your divine feminine around this energy. All right. Just you guys being just more softer in the environment. Like, having your guard down. Like you wish you could have your guard down. But you can't. So it hurts you to have to like turn this away, because it's something that, had circumstances been way different, you would have loved to have had this in your life. Okay, so when I say it hurts you to say no to someone or to something, that's what I mean by it. You wish you didn't have to. You wish it could have been under different circumstances. It's like you wish something just didn't happen, but it's like it happened. You can't unsee it. You can't unlearn it. It happened. Okay. And you're working hard, and you got yourself out of a toxic situation, and you're stable. All right. And it's like you guys get to the point where you're just starting to look at it as a distant memory. But for those of you that, I'm sorry, guys. Every time I see this card, like I can't take it seriously for a moment, because the dude again photoshopped. I don't know. This girl's face is definitely photoshopped in. All right. I'm sorry. That shit throws me off every time I see this card. All right. So, I'm sorry, this is some ghetto shit for such an expensive deck. Like, why couldn't they just all right. Um for what it is that you guys moved away from, there could have been a denial from another end of it. There could have been someone that was like, oh, I don't give a fuck about the collective. Like, I don't need the collective. My life is better without the collective. Okay. But now someone like, they're having these undeniable downloads of how good times actually were. Okay, guys, I'm really, for a lot of you, I'm feeling family vibes, because with the 10 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups, with the 6 of Cups, guys, that's family, that's gatherings. All those cards together, that's family. For some of you, this is family, or someone that felt like family. Okay, but it's just, it just wasn't in your control anymore. And with the Queen of Cups, like you're finding the ultimate peace. All right, the ultimate peace. Okay. You guys want me to show it one more time? Look at this shit. All right. So this is the card that I think is Photoshop. Before we look at this one, just look at the art on this one, right? So you guys have something to compare it to. We see this here. Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Like what are those? What is that? Who did that? Who did that? They said just crop it real quick. No one's gonna notice. We did. We sure did. All right. So you guys walked away. Okay. Like, oh man. But guys, I really just feel like just with the energy of this, like you're really starting to feel a lot lighter. Okay. And the last few months with the collective reading, there's been anger, there's been resentment, there's been bitterness, there's been, that energy of what the fuck was that? Okay. But now that life is starting to change and you're actually starting to see the benefits and you're starting to see how different things are in a good way, now that you're not in something, you're just starting to feel lighter. All right. Like even yesterday, I had a quick conversation with spirit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Like I'm letting it go. Like just everything, guys, everything. Life is too precious to be angry or resentful, or it's just like I got shit I want to do. I can't be worried about people. I can't be worried about shit I can't control. All right. All I can do is, or all I have control over is my impact on this world. Okay. You could easily lose yourself having resentment. You're much more impactful when you release it. Okay. Mm. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Damn. Someone does not like that you're walking away. Someone is so pissed off. Okay. Because I feel like it was seen that you may have kind of been on the fence about something, and someone was hoping, okay, if they're not 100% on something, I still have a chance to convince them of this. Okay, so your indecision for a moment was hope to somebody. Okay, but what you decided was not in their favor. Okay, excuse me, guys. We have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, because you guys have released this, you're going into something that is so emotionally fulfilling. Guys, your last test is going to be that whatever this was that like disgruntled you in the past, it's gonna attempt to come back in. It's gonna test you. It's gonna test the waters. Okay. It's gonna test to see if you're at a good temperature so it can come back in. All right. Take the new beginning instead. Yeah. You guys are protecting yourself, you're protecting your assets. All right, you're protecting your energy. Even if you don't know what's next, you guys are saying, fuck this. Okay, I don't know what kind of storm I'm going to weather when I walk out of this, but I'd rather take a risk and think that, anything is better than this. And that's why so much is happening for you right now. Okay, because this is you showing spirit, I trust you. This is you showing the universe, I trust you. And guys, I say it all the time that we teach the universe how to treat us. All right. A lot of the times, and this isn't all the time, okay? So don't get offended by this. Um, but I feel like a lot of the times fucked up shit happens to people due to lack of boundaries. Okay, that's just how it goes. So now that you're choosing to have boundaries and you're showing the universe what the fuck you're not going to do, the universe has no choice but to give you different and to give you better. Okay. The fact that you said no to something not knowing what was on the other end, okay, that was a huge step. Okay? That's like, let's say you're going on some game show, right? And the game show owns 300 houses, right? Down from shacks to mega mansions. All right? And let's say I don't know, there's some sort of game where you spin something, right? And it lands on a house. And you can either keep that house, okay? And guys, this house is paid for. Like you don't got to worry about no taxes. You don't have to worry about heat, gas, like guys, all expenses paid, right? Let's say it lands on this house, all right? This cute little hut, just chilling. If you spin again, you can get a mansion. If you spin again, you can get living fucking below the street in the sewers. Okay? Are you gonna spin again? Some people are gonna be like, you know what? This is fine. I'm okay with this. I can make it work. All right. In this reading, you guys said, no, fuck that shit. I'm spinning this bitch. And you get your mega mansion. All right? Spin that shit. All right? Because something just, it wasn't meant to be there. All right? It was not meant to be there. If you guys are playing on the Wheel of Fortune, just spin it. Okay? You can get fortune with it. All right? But yeah, you guys have removed yourself from this unstable environment. Okay? And guys, at this point, you're not even worried what the fuck people are thinking. All right? And you're also detaching from something. It's like, at the end of the day, guys, looking back on something, you just know that it was fucked up. You know you can't go back to it. You know it's final, it's bad judgment, whatever. Okay? You're getting to the point now where that's not bothering you anymore. Maybe before you did want to have some control, you did want to have some influence. But if you guys aren't there, I promise you're going to get there where you just genuinely don't give a fuck the way you used to. You don't. And it's not a front. It's not you being an asshole. It's not you retaliating. It's just time heals most things. Okay. And how can you still be bitter when that was the catalyst to so much success and so many come ups in your life? Okay. Like, it's like, let's say someone trips you and you fuck up your nose, you need to get like a some sort of nose surgery. All right. You could be mad all day, like, damn, you tripped me, so I couldn't go to that date that night. And then that guy ended up getting with this person and they ended up getting married a year later. Like, so you can look at it like that. But then, like, let's say this is like some, I don't know, rich ass CEO who has a lot of fucked up shit under their belt. All right. And because they were the ones that accidentally tripped you, now you're like, yo, I know that you cheated on your wife last week. And they're like, all right, fuck, shut up. Here you go, 10 mil. Are you going to be that mad that they tripped you? No, you're not going to be mad. Although that shit hurt a little bit at first. Like, what? You got 10 mil out of that? That's the most expensive trip of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you be bitter when there's so many good things happening because of that? Okay. And I'm not saying, oh, give them credit. You guys have a successful business. No, you're not giving anybody credit because at the end of the day, you put in the work. You had to live the lifestyle to get what you wanted. Okay. But someone triggered you to do it. All right. They can't get credit for your work, but they can get credit for turning on the stove. All right. You turned on the stove, but I still made the meal. I still brought the ingredients. I still put them together. I still got the spices. I still helped my ancestors. I let my ancestors help me cook. Like, we're good. But you can't take credit for the meal. You can only take credit for turning on the stove. I still made the meal. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. So let's talk some shit. Okay. A turned on stove, yeah, does not make a meal, but it can kill you if it stays on, right? All right. Let me see. Is my other Oracle deck here? Yes, it is. Let's use that one. I used this one for the last collective. I put my AirPods away, guys. I feel like AirPods, like, they're so cool, but like I just feel like they're so dangerous. I went to an ice skating rink on family skate night, so you guys, like, you can already hear what I'm hearing. All these kids screaming, and I put them shits on. I could not hear a goddamn thing, and I'm like, this is so impressive and dangerous at the same time. Okay, it's so fucking dangerous. I only use them at home. I don't trust it. All right, guys. So let's talk some shit. What's the tea? Impersonator dropped. We're going to keep that in mind. And guys, if this is resonating so far, there's links in the description below to donate. All right, my Amazon wishlist is there as well if you guys want to surprise me and bless it. Forcer. Love triangle. Guys, I just really feel like an energy that was really fucked up to you is going to try to force its way in. Okay. For some of you, this is in your life and it's fucking up a lot. And it's like being so forceful about staying in. Okay. With divination abuser here, I'm getting the sense like you guys know those people on the internet and you're like, and they're like, yeah, God did this. I said, shut the fuck up. God didn't do nothing for you. Like it'll be someone that I don't know. You guys know, like the fake spiritualists out there, like the people who are always putting up like all these, like, oh, if you do better, you get better. And it's like, yo, weren't you beating some girl's ass in the street last night after taking like a hit off the crack pipe? Like that person, the person that they'll be like, oh, God, this, God, that. Like, I feel like this is someone that could be doing that with spirituality. Like, oh, I'm favored. Oh, this is God. It's like, no, it's not. All right. You getting free weed, that was not, well, maybe that was God. All right. You getting free fentanyl, that's not God. You know what I'm saying? And this is someone that um I feel like they do this because it's like they want to look good. They want to look like they stand out. Okay. This is someone that like may want to be the go-to. All right. Because underneath all of this, guys, regardless of what you're seeing from this person, because some of you, there could be no communication, but guys, regardless of what you're seeing from somebody, they want to impress you. Okay. Let's say this is someone like you fought with so badly, like, like they try to burn your house down type shit. Like, even if this is something where it's like, you're like, nah, like they're not thinking about me at all. Like, guys, there's things that are done with you in mind. Okay. It's something like, yo, I know if I did this, the collective might be impressed. Okay. Like, even if they're showing hate, what's the difference between hate and love? It's a very thin line. You know what I'm saying? So is it hate or is it like a very deep obsession or like a very deep, like, I don't know. It's a bit of both. I hope you guys are with me still. All right. It's a bit of both. We have broke ass. They ain't doing so well. All right. Guys, I kept saying it could be family. All right. But it could be someone that felt like family. So when you had a family with, um, it could be someone that's having family issues aside from you. Like they're just having their own thing and it's affecting you and them. Or you could be having your own family shit and it's affecting you and them. All right. So take what resonates. Um, someone's curious about you. All right. We have legal issues. So this could be someone that there's like some sort of legal shit going on, but I also see the legal issues card as like a justice card. Okay. I want to be careful with what I was about to just say because it's never too late to pray. All right. It's never too late to pray. But like this is a person that's choosing a questionable faith at a weird time. Okay. How do I want to say this so I don't turn God into more of a controversy? the way that this person prays, it's like in a weird way. So, like, let's say you're just like the average person, you wake up, you're speaking to spirit, whatever. And it's like, I hope I have a good life. I pray that I could change the world in a good way, and be stable for it. Have a solid family. This could be a person that's like, God, I pray that Monica doesn't find out that I'm at Vanessa's house tonight, and that Vanessa doesn't find out that I was at Shaquana's house last week, because they're second cousins and that would be messy. And while we're on that tip, I hope that the second cousin doesn't find out that I met her mom's. Like, it's just somebody that's like, what the fuck are you? What are you praying for? Like, it's just they're using prayer for weird shit. Like, this is someone whose spirituality is fucked up. This is someone who's praying right before they rob a bank that they don't get caught. That's why I'm saying the prayer is weird. Okay. And you're just looking at that car accident happen. It's like, okay, do what you gotta do. That's all you, boo. Aurora, right? That's crazy. And they want you back as you're watching this fucking circus of a show. Okay, like this person definitely brought the entire circus with them. All right, and they're really in their heads right now. Okay. What I'm really feeling, guys, around this time is that it's hitting certain people that were in your life, how truly important you were. Okay. Ghosted. Always partying. For a lot of you, I feel like you may have been ghosted first. Okay. There's, whether this is you or somebody else, there's someone that ran away from a situation for a distraction. Okay. The party was too fun. I couldn't leave now. Okay. They left for, the flashy life. And they wasted time, and you knew that they were wasting time. All right? And this is kind of why karma is coming in, and someone could be having legal issues. They were focused on the wrong thing. Okay? All right? And they want to make you this poisonous offer after you've dusted it off. And they were listening to dumb ass people. Okay? Like, this is dumb ass fucking energy. All right? This is someone getting, like, just guys, just look at these three girls. They all talk shit about each other. You know they do. All right? They're all secretly attracted to the other's lovers. Like, they're all plotting on one another. You can't tell me shit. All right? So imagine these people giving each other advice. That advice is gonna be fucking wild, right? All right, and this is a person who's distracted and taking advice from this sort of energy. Like, yeah, they're cool with you now, but wait till they get home and the shit that they're about to talk about in the family room with everybody concerning you. That shit you just told them, yo, please don't ever tell this to anybody, but I really need someone to talk to about this. Yeah. They're hosting a Zoom meeting right now with 47 people about it. Okay. Like, they took advice from the wrong people. That's just what it comes down to. All right. So we have running. All right, guys, this person, they never wanted to take accountability. It was always run, be on the go. Okay. Because if you're running, you feel like nothing will ever catch up to you. Okay, but you're gonna fucking get tired eventually. All right. Even if you were a fucking robot, your battery's gonna die eventually. All right. Even if you have solar panels, it's gonna fucking rain and be cloudy eventually. Like, you're gonna stop eventually. Okay. So now they want to hold a grudge towards you. Why? Because you thought that you were fucking bionic man or woman and that you could fucking run forever? My bad, idiot. The fuck? Like, you didn't think you'd have to stop to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, eat something, sleep? You couldn't run forever. You mad at me because you thought you could run forever. Come on, DTD. We're not doing that. Okay. And this is someone like, they just, it could be no facts on you, but I just feel like they don't have no facts on life, guys. Like, this is someone that's like doing all the wrong things and wasting time. Okay. Focused on just shit that's not going to help them get ahead. Okay. Someone that's doing shit to, get all these clout, get all these comments. Okay. But how's your heart? All right. It's like, yo, you shouldn't be seeking the attention of certain people. You should be seeking the attention of a therapist and God. Okay. But someone, they want to take their problem and put lipstick on it and say, oh, all pretty now. You still got the problem. That makeup's going to wear off. Okay. See, guys, they're still doing the same shit. So, like, even if this energy comes back in, like, again, you're like, fuck it. It hurts me that I have to say no. But, like, not only do I see what you're really on, but so do other people. Someone has built a bad reputation for themselves. Okay. And guys, the fact that this bad reputation card is coming out, it wasn't just shit that was done to you. There's a lot of other people involved. Even if you're not linked to what they're involved in when it comes to this, like there's just way more than just you. If this is coming from a person, you're not their only problem. Okay. There could be many people that feel this way towards that person. Okay. But yeah. You guys hit the jackpot. All right. Boss bitch, male or female, I don't care. You're attracting a life where someone, they just can't tell you shit. Okay. It's funny because I posted this yesterday. I ended up taking it down because someone really came for my throat. But some girl, she wanted to comment on my appearance, and I just, female to female, like, that sucks. I'm sorry, but if you're female and you're openly putting another female down because of the way she looks, fuck you. Like, sorry, but fuck you. And I responded to it, and I'm just like, yo, like, sis, like, I'm paid, bills are paid, I'm good, I'm stable. Worry about yourself. Just listen to the reading. Don't worry about how my face looks that day. If I look a little pale in the wintertime, don't worry about it. Okay. And someone's like, oh, you're supposed to be high vibrational. Low like, it's like someone's gonna be low vibrational because they're doing well. Guys, you know who the fuck you are. That's why you're gonna get to a point where it's like, yo, like, put some respect on it. Don't worry about what the fuck my eyebrow looked like on Tuesday. Okay, because my bank account looked good on Tuesday. And I wasn't trying to change it into like, oh, let's talk about money. But this is something where it's like, yo, you have the energy of just like, yo, leave them alone. Like, they're doing fine. If they want to come out in sweats today, that's cool. They want to come out like in a fire ass outfit tomorrow, they'll do that. Okay. And there's just like this low ass energy, dumb as fuck. All right. This is someone who it's like they're gonna talk shit that they can't be part of what you're doing. Okay. Guys, wherever this, like, whatever energy is coming this way towards you, like, this person, they just don't got it. They don't get it and they don't got it. Okay. This energy was blocking a lot for you. All right. This is someone that's in groupie energy. And guys, you're not trying to be the groupie. You're trying, if anything, to be the one that the groupies are going towards. All right. And this doesn't have to be with like literal attention. Some of you don't want any attention, but it's like you don't want to be, just another dot in the crowd. All right. You want more than just that. Okay. It's more than just that. All right. Let's get a few more cards here. I feel like there's something I wanted to say and I lost my train of thought. Lisette, stop smoking before you go live on YouTube. All right. Working on it. All right. Working on it. You guys, that's why I'm always so chill. That's why I haven't gone to jail. All right. Thank you, Mary J. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna pull a few more cards, but I really feel like you get to a position where it's just like there's certain things like you're gonna walk past somebody and they're gonna be like, "Oh, uh, idiot! Look, your shoe's untied," and you're like walking into your Maybach, and you're just like, "Thanks, thanks," and they're laughing about your shoe, and it's like, yo, like I'm solid. All right. And if this shoelace don't work out, I got another 1,000 at home. Like I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Someone is fed up with the way that things are. Okay. They want to know what's going on with you. They want things to change. Thief. Yeah, guys, this person, they took too much. And that shit is played out. Yeah, you guys are over it. Guys, this has definitely lost its effect on you. All right. And you're moving in silence. All right. Someone doesn't know what you're doing. Guys, even if you're the type of person that always talks about like what you want to do, they still don't know what you're doing. Okay. That's like me. I'm on social media. A lot of people will feel like they know, like, oh, this is what Lisette wants. This is what Lisette wants to do. And sometimes if you pay attention, you'll catch on to a thing or two. But at the end of the day, nobody's gonna know what the fuck I'm gonna like what the fuck I'm doing until it's done. Okay. So guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonated with you, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up. And if you guys need anything from me, check out the description below. Happy Valentine's Day, my loves. Take care.